If you a shooter, then you know I'm gonna shoot. If you a big man blocking like Rudy, all these hits, you know what I'm doing. 2K shooting, NBA live and I'm dunking. Pay attention, watch me do it. Nah, I ain't lying. Swear to God, boy, I really do this. Bullshit, can't get me off it. Crossing over often. Step back, look so awesome.
I'm a strange dude, ain't I? I'm over here talking about Denver 11s and Michael B. Jordan, just this young, instead of talking about the fact that I just got drafted 3rd overall by the Boston Celtics. So I'm basically taking Jaylen Brown's place, which I think is crazy. The game's kind of dumb. That's one thing I do like about NBA Live is once we get to it, you'll see, I think they replace you with the person, which is way more realistic, but it is what it is. I guess our first game's here against the Nets. I kind of don't know what to press because I haven't played the game in so long, but I'm actually about to get back into my college bag and try to stat stuff because obviously I'm going to come off the bench. Even though I'm a great player, you see here, my first NBA shot, splash, 3-ball. You got to guard up way better than that. If my whole archetype or tech or whatever you want to call it is to shoot threes, yeah, you need to guard up. And then easy, 2 couple steals right here back to back. This time, first dunk in the NBA. I think it's a great situation. I just don't understand the logic. I think the game gets fixated on drafting for need instead of best available because I don't know how he falls all the way to 3. I'm over here playing around with people. Walking around screens, stepping back and shooting threes, coming off the down screen or pin down or whatever you call it, just doing whatever I want. And that was my first game. Everything went by so quick though, just because glitches and not knowing what the hell I'm actually doing. And another thing is with this game, it doesn't have the replay at the end, so we're going to have to go into every game like it's NBA Live. And you see here with the jam, yeah, we're going to have to go into every single game instead of being able to just show you the replay at the end, which we've been doing for every 2K game to this point. We got to go in here, man, and show you the top plays. This is a great dunk by Tyler Zeller. I didn't know he had that in him. Because normally I'm not about to show you an assist, but I mean, coming off the bench, that's the only OJ thing that's happened that I recall. But yeah, we're on the fast break, 3-ball. I'm over here chilling with the ref. Ain't nobody guarding me. It's like, are you not paying attention to what I could do? 3-ball over 2 people is crazy. And look at the numbers right now. I'm going crazy. 22, 10, and 5. Going crazy right now, bro. Imagine being able to do all that. 22 points, 5 rebounds, 10 assists, 13 steals. So, first triple-double in like one of my first games. And it's funny because we went back to go play in DC. But none of that matters. Too much other things was happening for us to even realize that was one of those homecoming kind of games. I'm more focused on busting people's ass, to be honest with you. Next, we got the Heat. So this is more of a homecoming game as well, being back in the state of Florida. Again, he went to Monteverde. All that stuff that we saw with the old coach, I would kind of say that's where he might have started his high school career. Because then once you go to Monteverde, you straight to the NBA. So right here, we're just playing with people, man. Just walking up, shooting threes. And obviously, this is Miami after LeBron, because I think they got Hassan Whiteside out there. They got Dragic. They're going orange juice. I don't think I ever activated it, though, because you have to make so many shots in a row and pass to each other. Me and him was never really on the court together, though. That's the thing. Me coming off the bench. I think once you become a starter, I think if you, like, play the game. So this one, 19 points, 3 rebounds, 10 assists, 7 steals. My goal, like I said, with the stat padding and stuff, is to try to be an all-star. Like, more than anything else, that's my real goal. So I need to get them assists because we're not going to be able to score that much coming off the bench. And I think to be averaging double-digit assists off the bench is sick. You watch the finals right now with TJ McCollum, and that game that they won, he had a great game because he was getting them assists and steals off the bench, but this is a whole nother level. So here, this is the true homecoming game against the Magic. And this is when the Magic was asked. So we about to beat the crap out of them. They got Elfrid Payton at point guard. That's a mismatch. We already talked about kind of how the draft and everything works. Way better than Elfrid Payton. 3-ball. And now that I say his name, we're doing what he did in college. When he was at Louisiana, the way he was able to stuff the stat sheet, that's actually what we're doing here in the NBA. And then we're a way better shooter than him. So with that being said, we'll have way more opportunities to be successful. We kind of regressed, I ain't gonna lie. Like, this game wasn't as good as the last couple games. We ended up with 14 points, 2 rebounds, 9 assists, and 4 steals. So
now these companies believe in you and what you can be in the league. So picture this. Nike wants to bring you on the team right away with a cash deal. We're talking regular check and bonuses based on your performance. So they're going to put you in a Nike team shoe to start. But if you continue to dominate, like I know you will, we're talking signature shoe. Nike's going to look real good on you. And right next door is brand Jordan, Team MJ. Sounds pretty good, right? They want to start you out with a cash deal and put you in a team-themed shoe. And if you continue to rise, if your star gets higher, they want to graduate you from a custom colorway all the way to your customized signature shoe and all the perks that go with it. But what they really want is for you to be the face of the brand. You and the power and prestige of Jordan, the GOAT himself, riding side by side off into the sunset. I mean, come on. Jordan? Are you kidding me? They look awesome. Check this out. Under Armour is counting on you joining them. They want to start you off with a cash deal with a lot of room for bonuses. And they also want to set you up with your very own custom colorway. They're going to make you like the face of the brand. I think this is the perfect opportunity to segue us into your own signature shoe. I mean, Under Armour came to play. Did we come to play? I came to play. I know you came to play. And last, but certainly not least, Adidas. And they want to run with the presidential theme. I mean, they're talking billboards, cash deal, and they want to make you a custom colorway Adidas shoe featuring the colors of the American flag. And get this, they want a custom billboard with the presidential theme. We're talking commercials, ads, signature shoes. I mean, I think Adidas is the place to go if we want to run with the presidential theme. I'm in. Are you? So it's up to you. I mean, I know it's a lot to think about, but you're in a pretty good position right here.
Look, I don't know, Bruce. I feel like this is harder than picking a college, you know? Like, way harder. I need a spreadsheet to remember all that stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. But, you know, personally, you can't lose, right? You're in a win-win situation. So it's wherever you feel the most comfortable. And not just on your feet, but as a business partner. So take your time, kick back, relax, think about it, and I just need an answer in about 5 minutes. Nice. Good choice. This is the beginning of big things. Adidas is going to be so pumped about that choice.
I hope so, man. I'm telling you, I'm excited to get it started.
Oh, gotta love it. My Adidas and me. It's like I used to break dance in those things when I was a kid. Yeah, no.
I will say the agent tries his best to be interactive. I know back in 2015, the GM kind of hated us but liked us at the same time when we started to do good. So at least they kind of fixed that, and they have somebody that's working with us. So at the halfway point, we're averaging 9.6 points per game, 3.6 rebounds, 11.2 assists, and 5.2 steals per game, bro. We're going crazy right now. Like, it don't even make no sense. So if we end up being an all-star, I wouldn't be surprised. because he's right there for a double-double in terms of points and assists. Then you add in a couple rebounds, and then you add in the steals. Yeah, we're going to be in the Rising Stars Challenge, and we made the All-Star game. So let's get to this little Rising Stars Challenge. I'll probably go stupid. If they let us start, I'll probably go dumb. Because we really haven't been able to do that in Boston. So here, the little crossover, easy work. Right here, give me that ball. I'm better than everybody in this game. I don't care if you're from last year's draft class. I don't care about none of that. I'm better than all these dudes. Because if I'm averaging double-digit assists in the NBA as a sixth man, yeah, I'm better than these dudes. And I'm going to three-ball you every time. Yeah, I'm shooting it. So if you want to be dumb and step back and go under screens and go backwards, that's your fault. That ain't my fault. All right, here, fast break, assist. I love stuff like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Just even me as a natural passer in my own play style, I love when people run in the court and you can get them the ball. All right, here, jammed on them. Caught a body. Caught a body, bro. Get your punk ass out the way. It's kind of how I'm looking at it. But the thing about it is we ended up with 23 points, 4 rebounds, 12 assists, 7 steals.
Guess what, Mom? I made the All-Star team.
I know. I just saw it.
What, you just-
Congratulations.
You saw it? What? How are you getting the news before I even tell you what it is?
Oh, I knew it. I knew you would.
I can't believe it, Mom. It's crazy.
I knew it. Okay, I need to get ready.
You need to get ready. Ready for what?
For All-Star Weekend. I gotta call my hairdresser.
Mom,
Let me
don't
call
go
you
too
back.
crazy. Mom, don't go too... Mom?
I do think it's cool that he always stays in touch with his mom, obviously with the storyline and stuff, not having his dad. But here we are, All-Star game. And I thought it was destiny because once you make that USA team, yeah, you made it. There's nothing nobody could tell you. And this ain't even that fake stuff where 3-ball, you got people that was getting votes in the All-Star game like Yao Ming and stuff like 3-ball. Like that, and who was it? Zaza Pachulia or somebody that was getting a bunch of votes from their country or whoever it was? 3-ball. This is actually the numbers say you deserve to be up there, so it's time to cook. Oh, that was a nice assist. And remember, this is the NBA Live kind of mode where I'm just going to put the 5 best plays block. And normally I'm not going to put, that's a 3-ball in transition, certain plays and stuff like that, but I mean, shit. It's quick. Games we running right through them because we only got to put the 5 best plays. So we had 17 points, 1 rebound, 7 assists, and 6 steals in the All-Star game. So we continue to simulate. We didn't have nothing else to play for. We won Rookie of the Year, 9.5 points per game, 3.5 rebounds, 11.1 assists, 6 Man of the Year. So what did we win? We won 6 Man of the Year last year, right? And then let's see if we made any of the All-NBA teams. Nope, not yet. We made All-NBA defensive team, first team, as a guard, which is cool because of all them damn steals. All-rookie first team, obviously. I'm kind of behind. I know I'm behind. Stuff's happening and I'm barely saying it as it's going off the screen, but we're basically the number 1 team in the NBA. I know in the East we are. So we're going up against the Wizards here in the first round. And you saw our coach won Coach of the Year. Something you didn't see, Al Horford had made the All-Star game. I don't know why him. But then again, when you have like 50 wins or whatever it was we probably had, you normally get 2. Sometimes you get 3 if you get a replacement. So here we are, first playoff game, little crossover, 3-ball. So right here, we're going up against Bradley Beal, John Wall. Them boys is ass. I don't even know. Who is this we just stole it from? Trey Burks, backup point guard, ass. There's nothing you can even do because you're a little dude. So I'm going to steal it from you and dunk it because what you going to do? Running around a little bit. Literally, I just be walking in the threes. I don't even have to do no crossover, step back, nothing crazy, bro. Just be walking in the 3-balls, green. No matter who you put on me on this Wizards team. We getting our ass kicked, though. But that's one of those weird things where, oh, this is going to be a 3-ball. You already know it. It ain't my fault we getting our ass kicked. I'm off the bench. So whatever's happening, that's the starters, bro. So this game, I end up with 20 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 steals. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm 6th man of the year. I'm Peyton Pritchard on steroids. So whatever the hell the rest of the team got going, because I believe it's Isaiah Thomas. If I'm not mistaken, that's who's the point guard right now. Coming from Sacramento. We was dealing with him in Sacramento with Lou. Now we fast forward, like 3-4 years, and we still got to deal with this dude. So we coming off the bench, and whatever mess they got us in over here getting upset in the first game. Now, splash, 3-ball. We going, and with me coming into the game, we blowing them out. Like, we started off strong, and now we starting to blow them out. Steal, let me get that. That's the deepest 3 I think we've shot so far. Like, we blowing these boys out. They not supposed to be on the court with us. And you know me. In these big moments, I'm not really trying to drive. I haven't really driven to the rim. Okay, never mind. I always jinx myself, bro. I always say something wrong. Like, here we go. Now we're going to go jackhammer the ball. Like, I normally don't drive to the rim, bro. That's a crazy pass he just made for no reason because game's over. So, yeah, we get the win. I ended up with 17. Damn, everything went so quick on that. I can't even tell you what I had. But we needed that win, by the way. I think we're down, like, if I'm not mistaken, we might be down 3-1. Because I simulated, like, I'm not about to sit here and play every freaking game. And we got upset in that first game, so that should have told you what was going on. And then right there, I had a big game coming off the bench. So I think we're 3-1, bro, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that was our first win of the series, bro. It was about to get swept. Let me get that. After I just said we won't be going to the rim no more. Let me get that. I love these kinds of plays. When I start the whole break by getting my hand on the ball and then just running out, easy dunk. I wish he had a better dunk package, though, because boy, do we be at the rim just chilling. Like right here, if he had like a windmill 360, that would be hard. But that ain't his game. Even though he's 6'7", his game is not super dunky stuff. Like, it's more so shit. I'm 6'7". Look, he be running slow as hell. It's more so, all right, cool, I'm going to just bang this. Which we kind of know. As athletes have developed, I think they've become more athletic and they look better dunking the ball. But I always feel like a 6'5" dude look better dunking the ball than a 6'11" dude. So we got the dub right here. Continue to run this series. So 24 points, no rebounds, 10 assists, 11 steals. So my first triple-double in the playoffs. Another big game. Like I said, I'm out here stat stuffing. That's what I'm doing. It is what it is. Coming off the bench still. I don't know how the the mechanism or the game hasn't already made me a starter, bro. I've played enough games, I would think. But, you know, like in the other games, you need to play like, I think 8. And you become a starter. But it is what it is. We're down 3-2. I get in the game, we're already down. And they've made it to where I'm coming in the game right away. So even though I'm not a starter, it's literally just so Isaiah Thomas could get the start next to his name. Because I'm playing. Like right here, I'm playing like shit. But I'm really trying to get people, I'm trying to get people involved, but then I'm doing that. Like right here, I could play off the screen, right? And one. That's a beautiful play. And we're still down. Oh, we getting our ass kicked. We might be going home after this game. This is a horrible game. But, again, not much I could do from the bench. Oh, shit, we almost... Dang. Did I say 73-72? I ended up with 7 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 0 steals. Well, shit. I think we just got eliminated. Well, we was down 3-0, though. So, the fact that we even got it back to be 4-2 was good. So we simulated through. You see here, Golden State beat Cleveland 4-1. They got themselves a chip. I think that's actually what they might have did in real life too, because they beat the shit out of them that series. Curry got the MVP, which should have gone to KD on the best team in the game. And I think we've had a great season. I mean, we collected those awards. I did my thing. Other people kind of needed to step up and they didn't. So now I think what we should be leaning towards, going towards, should be free agency, I believe. Like I said, I wish they did that for football when they rob you and give you stupid contracts, but they do it here in the NBA. And it's more player friendly in the NBA. So let's see what happens here.
Oh my gosh. Look at this. Crazy. Never thought I'd see the day that Washington Falls from my hometown would get a college scholarship. Congrats. My son wants to be like you. And I told him that like I told you, and then what? It's also a reminder that there's always someone looking to take the throne. Good luck and stay in touch. Your first and best coach.
Hey, sweetie, how you doing?
Hey, Mom, how are you?
Good, good. What's up?
Mom, I'm looking at this old photo of me and Coach Falls.
Oh,
And I guess Dad took it?
I remember that. Oh, you must have been nervous or something because you ate nonstop that day.
I must have. It's hilarious. I have like 4 hot dogs on my plate in this picture.
You did.
And Dad wrote some real nice message on the back to Coach Falls.
Oh.
And of course he said, and then what?
And then what?
His favorite quote, you know?
Yeah, that was nice.
I'll take a photo of this and send it to you.
Oh, would you?
You wanna
That'd
see
be
it?
great. You can just text it to me.
Okay, perfect.
All right.
You been texting?
Oh, yeah.
You know how to text?
I know how to text. You can text me.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
All right, Mom. Big dog.
What's up, Prez?
Chilling, man. What's good with you?
Yeah, man, just calling, man. Look,
What's up?
let me just get straight to the point. I can't spend all next season worried about being traded. Okay, so I think I'm gonna sign with another team. You know, I want to call you and let you know, straight from me.
Wait. You're kidding me, man. Come on, bro. I mean, we're just getting started here. We got a lot of time to get into it, man. Did you talk to your agent? Did you
Yeah,
try
I
and
mean,
figure out like what could be done here?
Look, man, I kind of did all that. This is kind of more of a formality thing, so I gotta do what's best for me. Look, Prez, I gotta go. So I'll catch you later, all right?
All right, man.
I don't think there's much to really talk about in terms of what I'm going to do with free agency. It just comes to seeing what the options are that will be presented. But I think it's a no-brainer. I got to get up out of here. I'm not about to be on the bench no more after doing all that, getting all those awards. Here we are at probably the most important part of this career so far. Even though we won't play any games, this is very important. So Philadelphia wants us, the Magic, the Bucks, the Rockets, the Nets. So we're going to click Philly, see what they talking about. We're going to click the Nets, and then we'll go look for the Celtics just to be loyal. But in all reality, I should have just went with the top couple teams that wanted me. So what we're going to do now is we're going to have a little bidding war. And now that I understand it a little bit better than last year, because last year I could have got more money from the Knicks. So now that I understand that, I'm going to try to get some more money from the Sixers. And then here, I should have just put both, right? But whatever. I'm going to get some more money from the Nets. And then here with the Celtics, I'm going to put more minutes. Because that's the problem, right? If you look at the first 2 teams that's offering me, you see that Philly, I'm going to be a starter, right? And then in New York, it looked like I might be the 6th man or a starter, but they giving me the most bread. So now you see how I'm saying I'm trying to get both on everybody. And then you see here with Boston, them boys giving me the least money, and then I'm off the bench. So now we're in the final round, and it looks like Philly's going to give me some bread. It's a little bit less than New York, but more minutes. But I'm going to go with the more bread. And then Boston pulled out.
There's nothing in there. Hey, Bruce, that's you?
Yeah, Prez.
Come on in, man. Door's open.
Cool.
It's appalling. This is how the 1% keeps their refrigerators?
We got a 3 o'clock press conference.
3 o'clock?
Yep.
Oh, man, again?
Yeah.
God, I feel like I'm always changing cities, changing teams, changing coaches. It's a lot.
You'll fall right into place, Prez. Don't worry.
You think so?
Hey, I got a good feeling. I got a freaking great feeling about this whole situation. All right, you can't pick where you get drafted, but you can pick where you sign, right?
Yeah,
And do us both a favor. Stop looking at things like it's, I don't know, starting from the beginning. You know, because look, think about it. You got the same support team here that you had from the beginning.
That's true.
Right?
Yeah.
We got your back.
You're right.
I'm not going nowhere.
You're right.
You going anywhere?
I'm not going anywhere.
You're not going anywhere?
No,
You going
I'm
anywhere?
happy
I
right
ain't going
where I am.
nowhere, man. You know
All
that.
right.
So get that rain cloud from up over your head.
Okay. What time is it?
3 o'clock.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right.
I'm going to tag along for this one.
Let's
I'd
go.
love- Coach is coming.
Just don't hold us up.
Nice.
Nah, I feel like I need to boost morale.
You're a little slow with that first step these days. Just
Nah.
don't hold anything up, Coach.
That's just my slow bop.
It's a fancy door you got.
Thanks, man.
I don't know why they just showed Justice Young signing. Maybe because they thought we was going to go back to Boston too. Either which way, not going back to Boston. Sixers was giving us the most playing time. Nets was giving us the most money. And Boston pulled out of the race. So why the hell I'm going back there? Not to mention, we got almost swept because you wanted to play Isaiah Thomas on John Wall and Bradley Beal. You saw how that shit went. We got up out of there quick as the #1 seed. So, you know what I averaged last year? 9.5 points per game, 3.5 rebounds, 11.1 assists, 5.1 steals. And it's funny because we end up being like the We Believe Warriors, the team, the Mavericks team that lost to them. Out here getting beat by some freaking bullshit team. At least we didn't go to 7. Well, no, we should have went to 7 games because we was the favorite team that lost. But I don't know. Bunch of nothing to do about nothing because now I'm in New York playing for the Nets. You see here all my awards. I ended up getting 16.45 a year, if I read that right. Why the hell I'm about to go back to Boston and get robbed? I signed a 3-year, $49 million deal. Why would I go back to Boston for any reason? Why would I care about anything they got going on? I'm getting $40 million, and you're not supposed to get that. That's why they said like Gilbert Arenas is one of the guys that broke the NBA because being a second-round pick, being really good, he was able to get out his deal and get a max deal after 2 years. Which is why I said I like the way they do it here with 2K because it's kind of to that mode. You get rewarded for all your hard work, which, shit, we did a lot in that rookie year.
And there it goes, the end of another one of my videos. I want to say thank you for watching. See you soon.